What up, y'all? How does it go? Does it go well? Does it go well for you guys? We're going to put the phone there. How's the audio? We get thumbs up for the audio. Is it good? I hope it's good. Willie, what's happening? Clemson, what's happening? Bull of the Woods, what's happening? Chaka, what's happening? Craig, Sid. I think I got everybody. I think I said hi to everybody that commented. So, we got some damn hot milk, for one. That's why I'm going live. I was rolling through the day, having a damn good one, actually, because it's my Friday. We get to this dairy and the milk's hot. And so now we got to wait for it to get down to temperature where I can take it. So. Oh, did she die, Willie? I heard someone, I was just on the phone with some guys. They said she wasn't feeling so well. Did she really die? What up, Speedy? Oh yeah, so I guess she did die. Oh well, it is what it is. That really don't affect us at all, right? She had a good run. She had a good run. 90 something years old. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. So let me just get to something that I've kind of been stewing on this morning. We're just gonna get this out of the fucking way. Uh, did you guys see Elite's video where he was talking about someone bragging and all this kind of shit? Did you guys see that? Yes or no? I don't remember if I shared it or not, but did you see it? I don't like looking down at you guys, and I don't want to put the phone up on the deal because then it'll be, then I'll be, it could get hot if I put it up there, and then it'll overheat. No, yeah, well, you guys will be all right. So yeah, a few of you did see it. Okay, yeah, Elite was talking about Willie. No, he wasn't. He was actually talking about um he was talking about that other guy. But the guy that claims all this Christian values and Christian this and I'm going to church and da 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 da. But not more than a week ago was making fun of me for being a fake Christian and doing this here number all over himself and whatever, right? I find that kind of fucking ironic. It's ironic that a week fucking later we go from um all this shit to well, God told me. God told me, just sat down beside me and told me that I needed to tell y'all that I'm not a bragger. I may be a narcissist, but I'm not a bragger. But hey, back in 2014, and I don't know why I'm going to tell you this story, maybe because God told me to tell you this story, but back in 2014, I gave $20 to the shower lady and everything in my billfold to the homeless guy on the corner. Isn't that like fucking just ironic how that shit plays out? Like it blows my fucking mind. Like I don't brag, I'm not gonna brag, but hey, God told me to brag to you. I don't think that's the truth. Just it is what it is. I don't think it's the truth to fucking say that. Well, I'm not bragging. I'm just proud. But God told me to tell you guys this. Hey, I gave $20 to the shower lady, and I gave the rest of the money in my billfold to the homeless guy that needed some fucking McDonald's. By the way, McDonald's is gross. It's horrible for you. It rots in your gut, makes you tired and feel like shit. That message was sponsored by Horsefly. because he just got McDonald's and I wanted some so bad. uh, you know, I just find it ironic, man. I just do. I just find it ironic. And I will say I did watch one of the videos just because I saw Elite's video someone sent me, so it made me do some research. You know what I'm saying? And I was just thinking to myself, like, it's pretty fucking ironic. Now this isn't an attack on on that on the King Bonehead, but I just find it fucking ironic that you can say that you don't brag and you're you don't brag, but you might be a little bit of a narcissist, and everybody on YouTube is a narcissist, which I partially agree with. I'm a full-fledged narcissist. Anyone that knows me personally will tell you that. But to say that you don't brag, but then at the end of the fucking video you say that you do, or you actually brag in that video about something you did in 2014 or 13 or whatever the hell it is. If that's the highlight of your fucking shit, then you don't brag about it. You know what I mean? You don't give money away not expecting you don't give money away expecting something in return when it's charity, or something like that. You don't do that. You know what I mean? If you give money to a homeless person or someone that's down on their luck, whatever the case is, you do that with the intention of helping that person. You know what I mean? You do that with the intention of helping that person, not expecting anything in return, because God knows the intention in your heart of you giving that money away for whatever that person uses it for. If they use it for food, great. If they use it for clothes, great. If they use it for drugs, alcohol, whatever, that that's on them. That's not on you, because you gave it away with good intentions. But when you do that, and then you fucking say, oh well, I gave this homeless guy $20 or whatever the hell, right? Doesn't matter, $10, dollar, $5, $100, whatever. Then and you got to tell everyone that you did it. Then you're just fucking bragging about it, bragging about doing it when you're saying that you're not bragging about doing it. Shit blows my mind, man. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Daycab. That was what I was just saying. I was just saying that same shit. $2 Little Dog gets from RDZ is more than you make in a day from the Dollar Tree, you piece of shit. He's probably not here. RDZ's probably not here. He didn't check in yet. But, you know, and I'll say, like, during the time um during the time where all the Queen's people have a dead queen right now. Thank you, Narc, for the $2 holler on the super chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate. Look at that, Willie. You see him? Look at him donating to me, Willie. It's amazing. I don't know what I'm getting texts from the wife, and I don't know what it was about. But like I I have so many things like that I want to say about this whole situation, but to be I won't say the better man or the better Christian or anything like that, but it's just best that I keep those fucking comments to myself, because this is the carousel that we live on when you're a part of YouTube trucking, uh, because it just repeats itself, right? How many times do people do fucked up shit? They piss everyone off, and then everybody walks away from them. You know what I mean? Everybody walks away from people, each other, whatever the case is. And then out of nowhere, it's like, oh, well, I'm sorry, or I miss you, or I found God for the 18th time, or, that won't happen again for the 10th time, or whatever the case is, right? Oh, RDZ checked in. RDZ checked in with the $2. He said, fuck Willie. Um, where'd it go? Hold on. RDZ checks in with the $2 Cash App saying, fuck Willie, he needs to swim with hungry gators. Thank you, RDZ, for the $2 Cash App. He checked in. So that's RDZ with his proof of life there. Marty, no, I'm not doing the news. It takes too much. The news takes too much fucking time to do all that shit. I don't have time for it at the moment. Maybe once I'm a big time YouTuber and I can throw my plaque at people and all the shit I buy and everything. When I do that, then maybe I can do the news. You know what I mean? RDZ trolls $2 at a time. That he does. Does anyone really change at our age? Uh, Joey, I don't think. I don't know. I don't really know because I feel like I've changed to an extent, but not completely, right? You know what I mean? I think I've changed some things about myself. I think I've changed my attitude and, things that are important to me. I think that has definitely changed. Who I am at the core doesn't really change. It just, I think when you start having a spiritual life, when you start having faith in your life, um, I think that changes how you act and what you respond to. You know what I mean? I think that changes also what your motivations are, and potentially changes like your goals and things. Narc with the $5 holler. The Queen's last words were, "Willie, you're next." Narc, thank you for the $5 holler. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And I do want to give a personal shout out to Narc, Willie, and what's his bucket? Hold on a minute. My God, I can't remember. The J guy. What? Holy brain fart. Anyways, they have been watching like pretty much every dash cam dummies video and leaving a comment, and I appreciate it. Yeah, Cordova. I couldn't remember Cordova's name. Sorry, Cordova. I had the J part. You. I love you, dude. Sorry, I couldn't remember. But they have been watching every uh, dash cam dummies video and commenting along with my guy's horsefly and I don't know if Billy's been watching or not, but because he doesn't comment all the time, but it's the potential's there. So I do appreciate that. I appreciate that more than you guys know. I'm really trying to get that off the ground. Yeah, I think I wouldn't call it fake religion, horsefly. I would say that it's when it's convenient religion, because I feel like people use the Bible, they use religion, you know, Jesus, God, the saints or whatever, whatever you want to say. I think people use it when it suits them. I think people, and I'm not saying that the King Bonehead is doing that or anything. I'm just saying it in general. I think people use it when it suits them. Like people will use the Bible to win an argument, or they'll use God as a justification for something, or whatever the case is. The and that is not what any of that is intended for. And I wouldn't say that that person is fake, but I would just say that you know they're just going about it wrong. And for someone who a week ago claims that um, someone is or isn't fake, and then proceeds to just be hypocritical of themselves or whatever, it is what it is. Where are any of you drama queens to judge someone else's faith? I don't know. Go truck yourself. I'm not judging anyone's faith. It's not my job to judge anyone. I just think that when someone calls um, when someone else calls someone else fake and then proceeds to do hypocritical shit and speak out of their ass, that you kind of fucking you say something. At least when it's bugging you. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's like when people who have "I love Jesus" bumper stickers they don't get pulled over by the cops. They definitely still get pulled over by the cops. I think the people that have the "I support the fucking local police union" stickers think that they're not going to get pulled over by the cops. They got the little badge on their window. It says "I support" whatever their local police union or whatever it is, because they donated $10 to get a calendar and a sticker. I mean, Willie's bumper sticker is duct tape. Willie's bumper sticker is duct tape. People do ass speaking. Say it ain't so, huh? Go truck yourself. Yeah, you're 100% right. We're all hypocritical um, about certain things at some point in our lives. You know what I mean? Dude, that's 100% correct. And we all fucking everybody makes fucking mistakes. There's no one perfect. There's only been one perfect person who's ever walked the face of this earth. And that was Christ himself. So, uh, are y'all saying Willie's bumper is a sticker? I'm saying Willie doesn't have a bumper, that his bumper is duct tape. He just has duct tape back there. Narc is building a bumper for Nevada. Yeah, I heard Nevada fucked his bumper up. I heard about that. Is it true Coach is on vacation in Switzerland? That is potentially false. I may or may not have inside information saying that Coach is just legitimately hiding from the internet. I don't know. And that perfect person is Trucker Brown. No, definitely not. Willie makes everything out of duct tape. He actually has how-to videos. Willie, I'm going to blow up your spot for a minute, but Willie has how-to videos on the internet of how to make wallets and purses and hats and things out of duct tape. All different camouflage, pink, sparkly, all that kind of stuff. Just Trucking got his bumper fucked up too. I think I saw him post something about a pothole, right? Or whatever. I didn't watch the video. But I fucked up bumper on my KW on a piece of concrete. It just bent it in a little bit. I eventually did change it. But I tried to straddle this piece of concrete, and one of the slabs was kind of like popped up in the corner, and I couldn't tell, and it hit the bumper and pushed it in a little. I just pulled it out, but it made it a little like a fucking line in the bumper, so I had to get a new bumper. And they're cheap, not as expensive as OTJB's t-shirts. I don't know what James Best is charging for a t-shirt, but if it's expensive, then that is a funny comment. $2 from RDZ to the dollar store. Horsefly must have got a thing. Yep. It's a $horsefly22 if you want to annoy Horsefly. Send him $1 or more and allocate it to the dollar store. The coach was in Switzerland, so it must be true. Yeah, if it happens on YouTube, it's got to be true, right? Like if somebody says it in a video, it's fucking true. Willie, I did hear that he had a bachelor's in basket weaving. I did hear that he got that from the local community college. Someone said that on the internet somewhere that Billy did have an associate's degree in basket weaving, and he was making baskets, yarn baskets. They're for yarn for the gals down at the bingo hall. Have you guys checked out NFG on the Zello? If you haven't, do so. NFG is a proud sponsor of this video, and they implore each and every one of you who has an opinion to go into NFG. Thank you, NFG, for sponsoring this video. I appreciate it. You can tell that NFG sponsored this video by checking out the super chats given to me by the NFG treasurer, codenamed Narc. He is the treasurer, I do believe. That could or could not be false. I'm unaware of any rank structure. They won't let you in, Willie? Oh, see, that's wrong because it's in the bylaws that anybody's allowed in there, according to Randy Spears. So I don't know if you're telling the truth or not, but I don't know. Yeah, $ Yukon FTW if you want an autographed shitter pick. Autographed shitter picks from Yukon. And $ Billy Reigns 1 if you want to help Billy support his baseball card buying habit. And $ Lil Dawg Rollin' if you want me to say something for you, whatever it is. Either way, all right, guys, I said my piece. I got to get out of here. You do what you want with it. Take it how you want. I don't care if it hurt your feelings. I don't care if you think I meant something that I didn't say or that I meant something else versus what I actually did say. That's up to you. I said it. I feel better now that it's off my chest. I'm still fuck team Kyle. I'm still team fuck Kyle. And I'm still team fuck Ike. And all that kind of shit. So take that how you want it. Narc, I appreciate the super chats. RDZ again with the Cash App. Do appreciate it. Check out Dashcam Dummies. I got to get out of here and go check the temperature of my milk and see if it's ready for me to put in the tank. You guys be good, be safe, and yeah, hashtag fuck Kyle. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.